I'm going to talk about one type of chart pattern. There are many, 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 many types of chart patterns, and they are all quite theoretical. Nobody knows absolutely what chart patterns mean or what causes them. It has to do possibly with chaos theory. It has possibly to do with the way that people act in herds. We just don't know, and I'm not sure that we'll ever know, and that's confusing meaning with interpretation is, again, is a pitfall. But this particular pattern is called head and shoulders. And if you notice, on the left, there's a kind of a prominent bump. That's the left shoulder. In the middle, that's the head. And then there's another shoulder that's slightly higher to the right. So that's the pattern right there. And it typically occurs, as do most of these technical analysis patterns, over a period of about 2 months. That's important to know because we're not looking at moment to moment. If we connect the low points within the pattern, we get what they call, for head and shoulders, the neckline. The neckline, if it's trending upward, is a bullish market. If the neckline is trending downward, it's a bearish market or a losing market. If you notice also that first volume peak, which is coming at the very beginning of the pattern, that's actually the highest volume of the whole pattern. That's a signal that a head and shoulders is starting, is when the trading volume reaches a very abrupt peak. Again, you can see that the analysts, they've got a lot of criteria for second guessing how the pattern will evolve and where it will go. They don't have a lot of understanding for why, and why may not be the point. The pattern is mirrored in the volume plot because you notice that the volumes are peaking each place that there's a price peak, but they're slightly out of phase, and the left one, if it's a increasing trend, the left volume is always highest. So it indicates strength, bullish market, and the neckline connects the troughs of the pattern or the low prices. That's actually a support level. And a rising neckline indicates the strength of, if this is a chart of an index like the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones index, then that's telling you that the market itself is strong and on an uptrend. If it's an individual stock, you know, you're following General Motors, General Electric, something like that, then it's indicating that particular stock is strong, but the rest of the market might not be.